Right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Here we are at the semi-final stage of the cup competition for the Irish Open, which is currently being played at the Belfast Indoor Bowls Club at Shawsbridge, which is just a few miles outside of Belfast. And we're watching a match between Joseph Beattie of Ireland and David Peden, also of Ireland. Tight first end. Simon Pridham coming over to measure. Try and get you a better view. Simon's got to get the old feeler gauges out.
One every night a week.
Sure, Jabor used to have tournaments every year, every year in Jabor, no?
Yeah. That's right. Maybe with John there.
Another one there. He's on his shorts down the pit.
Yeah, Joe.
Half gold ball. That's going this way. I think you're on a tournament every year.
So Simon, very close measure this, using the feeler gauges. Both bowls very close.
Look at that.
You're doing right, yeah. That's where I'm meant to be, but I'm the mark for you boys. Some of the calling right fast.
Extremely tight measure this. I think we're just favouring the black bowl here.
Aye, idiot. Black ball.
Yeah, I thought it was black just the way you went. Pauline Beattie, the doll. The bowls doll. So, one shot to David Peden, first end. Get you the best view we can. David Peden leads off. Middle jack. So, All Ireland semi-final this. Start from Joe Beattie this end. David just putting a little bit of pace on this. Yeah, gets the jack. Very good. Suspect Joe will now look at playing this on the backhand, probably looking for the jack. Looks to be very close. He's a bit unlucky with the result, with the bowl, but I think he's got a result. I think he's line shot. Evening David, evening Gerard. Good bowl on the backhand from David Peden. Joe just running at this a little. Oh, a bit unlucky there, isn't he? Evening to you all. Thanks for joining us. We are at the semi-final stages now of the cup competition, the Irish Open. by the way. It's David Peden looking to draw a second. What's he going to do here? He's possibly left Joe an opportunity on the forehand now. Hi Turner, how are you? Never did quite get Turner right, did I? Good to see you on here again. Sorry we don't see you these days. So Joe Beattie looking for this big draw. He's close here, close. Oh, you've got to say that's a good bowl. What a good bowl from Joe Beattie. Yeah, bowl sits down. One to Joe. Great bowl from Joe Beattie. So one shot all, 2 ends played. Keeping an eye on the scoreboard over there for my friend John Lax. Yeah, good draw from Joe Beattie. Lies 2. David Peden being slightly positive. Draw second ball. Joe still lies 1. Good line from Joe, just 2 foot long. David Peden goes again. A bit closer this time. A little bit unlucky, just through. Just touch on the jack would have done the job. Two bowls to come in this end. Joe Beattie sends a big wide bowl round. Be happy with that. I think he's lined 2 shots. David Peden gets 1 bowl out. Another shot to Joe Beattie. Moves into 2 shots to 1 advantage after 3 ends. I'll keep you updated on the other games as much as possible. Over on mat 6 in the Shield final. Can't quite see, to be honest. I'll update you on that when I can. Get to see the scoreboard. Joe Beattie was a decent lead, but David Peden just bettered it. I know. Joe Beattie goes again on the backhand. Big wide bowl this. Good effort this is, isn't it? Great bowl from Joe. Great bowl from David Peden. It's a good toucher. Jack just bounces off Joe's bowl and Joe just looking to draw to the line now. It's not looking too bad. Will it stop? No, not quite. Only one shot to David Petton here. Looking to get rid of Joe's bowl. And does, and stays. Joe facing 3 down at the moment. Last bowl to bowl. Looks a better pace from Joe. Oh, no, it's not. Joe would not be impressed with that. He's currently 3 down. David Peden has a bowl to come. Looks to be good for 4 here. Yep. 4 shots to David Peden. Martin Harris, it's a bit out of my reach, but I'll go and try and have a very quick look for you on the show mat. David Peden picks up 4 shots and we'll go into 5 shots to 2 advantage after 4 ends. Go and have a look for you, Martin. So on the show mat in the plate final, Terry Crawford is currently leading 7 shots to 1 against Ben McNamee. I think I've got that right. It's difficult covering all these mats. So, middle jack. David Peden leads off. Bit through. Good start from Joe Beattie here. Pretty well perfect back toucher. Difficult bowl to beat. Over on mat 2, Craig Burgess has gone into a 8 shots to 1 advantage after 6 ends. Joe comes on the backhand draw again. He's willing this in. Yeah, good draw from Joe. Joe Beattie currently lies shot. Looking to draw a second. Is he close? No, he's short of pace. Could be intentional. Is he looking to change the angle? Hi, Nathan. Hi, Cecil. Seen a good run from young Jiang. Bit little earlier. Nice to see the boys from the early birds back in them early days playing. Joe Beattie's still laying one shot here. Final bowl of this end. Joe would be delighted to pick up a 2. Looks a better line than the last bowl. It's very close here. Yeah, looks very good that. Oh, it's just fell out. Is it 1 or 2? Let's have a quick look. No, it's just 1. So 1 shot to Joe Beattie. Start from Joe Beattie. Good touch up. Peden just falls short. Joe not impressed with that. Very demanding of himself, Joe, has been said many times. He lies 2 shots. Yeah, good bowl from David Peden. That's what Joe was worried about. So Joe will try and play the same game now, just a little bit of pace. Jack would be perfect. Joe's a bit unlucky there, isn't he? His ball hasn't just stuck with the Jack. What will David do now? He's got a touch in the ditch. Will he play this? He's got a bowl on the backhand side. Will he look to move that? Is that the best hand? If he's wide, he gets the bowl through. Hi, Chris. It's the block. So what does Joe do? Joe has the last bowl of this end. I suspect you'll come and have a look. Not quite sure. Joe might be lying shot anyway. Just move the camera a bit because I can't quite see. What's Joe done here? Has Joe picked up 2? Not sure. No, that's fell out, I think. Not quite sure about that, Mr. Campbell. But I do enjoy doing this to keep people updated with what's going on. So David Peden with the final bowl of this end. Oh, he's hit the block again, has he? No, he's tight. What's he getting here? Through a gap. Big gap there. Certainly one to Joe, is it two? Not sure yet. Joe's asking for two. Umpire! Just calling umpire over. Measure for second bowl. Just one out for Joe Beattie. Trying to update you while I can while this measure takes place. There's a few people interested in the plate final on the show mat. So I'll move up here, position the camera and come back. John Lax moves into a 10 shots to 5 advantage in the Shield final. Now we're in the plate final. Terry Crawford leads Ken McNamee by 10 shots to 2 after 7 ends. 10 shots to 2, Derek, after 7 ends. Joe Beattie leads off, middle jack, perfect weight, just slightly under the line. Right, Tony, Craig, thanks for joining us, everybody. So welcome, everybody. Coming to the real nitty-gritty now of all the matches here. We've got the plate final currently taking place. We've got the Shield final currently taking place, and the 2 semi-finals of the cup competition. On this map, we're concentrating on Joseph Beattie of Ireland playing David Peden of Ireland. David Peden currently leads by 5 shots to 4 after 6 ends. Joseph Beattie now lies 2 shot in this end. Now we're in the other semi-final. 9 ends played. Craig Burgess leads by 10 shots to 2. So David Peden now looking at a little bit of run on the forehands, close to that block. It's probably too tight. Joe will be looking at protecting his back black bowl, I think. Hi, Nicky. It's a big effort from Joe Beattie here. He'd like to be past that, but yeah, he wanted to be past that bowl. Jack's still visible. Joe looks disgusted. Most of us would be quite happy with that bowl. So David Peden with his 3rd bowl of this end. Yeah, very good bowl from David Peden. That was Joe's worry. Joe now needs a big draw now to get back into this end. Pace certainly looks good. Line's very good. It's not quite there though. Joe very, very hard on himself, always is. Hi George, Greg. Good to see you on, guys. Callum, me old mucker, and that. Good draw from David Peden, picks 3 up.
Yeah, I'll let you off then.
Well, Adam Copeland, Kieran Trainer's not playing. He was knocked out a few rounds ago. A good effort. So good start from David Peden. Joe Beattie not quite getting to grips with this at the minute. David Peden in an 8 shots to 4 advantage after 7 ends. Joe just playing a little bit of run here. Yeah, good bowl from Joe. Hi Mark. Thanks for joining us everybody. Get down to the nitty-gritty now. This is Craig Burgess has just won in the first of the semi-finals over on mat 2. We are filming here the second of the semi-finals on mat 4. And this one we're concentrating on is Joseph Beattie of Ireland, who's playing against David Peden of Ireland. David Peden currently has an 8 shots to 4 advantage after 7 ends. So over on mat 6, John Lax has just won the Shield final. Excellent win for my friend John. Really pleased for him. David Peden just looking to, not quite sure he's here this time. No, that's pulling up. Yeah, he's playing well today, Rob. Some fantastic drawing. So, Joe Beattie coming up on the backhand. Tell by that trademark stance. Green looks good. Pace looks good. Everything looks good about this, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty good this. Joe moves that to pick up. Looks like line 3 shots. Joe needs this. Joe's looking a bit down crest as he does. It's just Joe's way. Very, very demanding of himself. David Peden with his final bowl of this end. What's he playing here? He doesn't want to spring the jack. No, because that means Joe is still 3 on, I think. Looks like Joe's 3 on here. Big, big draw for Joe here. Big 4-hand draw, I would have thought. Is he playing backhand? No, he's playing 4-hand. Just standing right across. Yeah, here for 4. Great bowl from Joe Beattie. So let's turn the game around a little bit. David Peden was just getting on top, but Joe's bowled well there. So, 8 ends played, 8 shots all the 8s. So, hi Jerry, I guess you're home. Didn't see you to say goodbye. Hope you had a safe journey, mate. So Joe puts it middle, draws off. David Peden with his first bowl of this 9th end. Draw shot, probably 8 inches short, just under the line. Hi Emma. Joe Beattie just tightens his line slightly. Yeah, draw shot. David Peden on the backhand, looking to draw this again. He's just slid through the gap. There's always a gap, isn't there? So Joe looking to draw another. Pile the pressure on a little bit. Yeah, another bowl for Joe. Joe lies 2, and with that backward there, that's a pretty good position to be in. But David Peden will be looking to draw that jack back. Needs to come back, what, 10 inches to gain shot. Stay with it. He's in the region. It's close here. Good bowl this. He might be unlucky. We'll have a quick look. So David Peden lies shot. David Peden probably 2 inches short of the jack. And Joe Beattie just move the camera around a bit. Joe Beattie about 3 inches behind the jack. Joe just looking to move this bowl. He's very close, isn't he? Oh, what's happened there? Not quite sure. Joe looks crestfallen again. Looks to be David Peden's bowl again. Joe really does show his emotions. He was a bit unlucky there, to be fair. Francis Farmer. Oh, Francis Two Shoes. Welcome. That's a long time ago, Francis. So David Peden, the last bowl of this end. What's he doing? I think he's playing forehand, looking to sit his other bowl down. He's not here though, he's well short. So, still a tight game. Umpire. So umpire's called. Joe's asking for a measure. All the other bowls been taken out. Spindle. Hello. Emily. Hello. Simon Peden been called to do the measure. Simon, another one of the SMPT directors. Just trying to move around, get you the best view of this that we can. The calipers come out. By far the most accurate way to measure these bowls, the distance between the bowl and the jack. Very touchy-feely bit of measuring. Simon moves round to the other side, see what he thinks. That gap looks bigger to me. That's black, isn't it, all day long? It's black all day long, that is. A shout to Joe. You're not sure? Get a measure. So yeah, David Peden picks up another one. So 9 ends played. David Peden goes into a 9 shots to 8 lead. 3 ends to go. Three ends to play. Start from David Peden. Suspect Joe will stay backhand. A little bit of jack or a little bit of bowl here. Hello Gary, hope you're well, young man. Joe's pretty close here, just under the line I think. Okay, not too disappointing. I'll tell him, Bill. I'll pass it on.
Boom. Got a goal, Carl.
Gold, mate. It's great, mate.
Well done, John.
Joe Beattie announces a bit of weight. David Peden, line 2 here. Joe very good at this. Hit the target. He's tight. Okay, he's got one out. One down. Not a disaster. Played that with a lot of pace, that. Surprised at the pace. David Peden looking to draw another. He's just under the line, I think. Just gives Joe half an opportunity. Joe just probably needs to settle now. Very settled player, Joe, but very demanding of himself, as I keep saying. Close here. Close. He needs this to stay on. Really does need that to stay on, and it has, because that will fall. Joe's 2 down, but has a backwood now. Doesn't want to drop 2 here. Yeah, Joe's bowler sat down. What's David doing here? He's hitting the jack. What will Joe do? Joe can't have a look. Where does that jack go if he comes straight? I suppose the risk is I've just looked at the angle, and if you look at the angle, if Joe hits the... If you can see where the jack is, probably not. So the 3 black bowls, there's 2 together. If Joe hits the one to the right as you look, he's got the wrong bowl here, I think. Well, nah, it's a bit unlucky from Joe. See what they decide. How calm is Joe? Yeah, that's 3. Joe admits to the 3. So David Peden moves into a 12 shots to 8 advantage after 10 ends. 2 ends to go. We've seen Joe in this position before. He's got the skill. He's got the ability. He's got the wish to do this. Let's see. This could be the last end. David Peden playing very well. I have to be honest, I know not much about David Peden, but he's played some superb bowls this game. David Peden puts the jack just past middle. The weight was good. Joe comes down on the forehand. Yeah, good start from Joe. He's had that though. Joe's just been coming under that line. Not a lot. On the forehand and the backhand, both ends. He's just coming under the line and just leaving David opportunities. These mats are very, very much drawing mats. These little opportunities give people a bit of hope. David's close here again. Well, the jack stayed on. Joe's looking to draw to the line now. Joe needs to obviously pick up at least a 2 here. He's playing his wood. Joe's definitely not been quite on his game today. David Peden goes again, looking to draw to the line. Not a bad effort. Making Joe's job harder every time. Joe's closer with his toucher this time. Got to say that's a good bowl from Joe Beattie. You can't get much better than that, can you? He's literally on the jack. Ideally, Joe needs a second bowl here. He's 4 down. Only one end to play after this one. And David Peden's not changed anything here. Just set his bowl down. I suppose that makes Joe's draw a little bit tougher. Joe will play a big backhand draw now. Oh, he's playing forehand, just to prove me wrong. He's close here. This is a good effort, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good bowl from Joe Beattie. Great bowl from Joe. Keeps the pressure on. Suits Joe. Scoreboard ticks over. 12 shots to 10 in favour of David Peden. 11 ends played. So we're into the final end of this second semi-final. The winner of this will be going on to play Craig Burgess in the final. The Irish Open 2024. Our second ranking event of the season. Don't forget you can watch this game and lots of others on YouTube. Please go onto YouTube, search for the Short Mat Players Tour, subscribe to the channel, and you can watch this standard of bowls all day, every day. So superb start from Joe Beattie, just what he needs. Time to put the pressure on. 2 shots deficit. Sort of feel a tie break coming on here, don't we? David Peden's bowled very well this whole game, as they both have. I think with no doubt what Joe Beattie will play here. I'm pretty certain Joe's going to be looking to get this jack in the ditch. He already has a toucher to work with. He's close here. Yep, he's got this. He's a little bit unlucky. He's halved it. David Peden takes a look. Let's have a quick look here. Tough call that. Joe could be line shot in the ditch. The black ball is either shot or second anyway. So David Peden needs to beat that black bowl, his own bowl, which will put pressure on Joe. Where's this going? He doesn't want this in the ditch. It is in the ditch. So Joe Beattie will now probably try to play this bowl off. I don't believe it's a toucher. Joe asking the marker what his opinion is. It's quite tough, isn't it? We know that the ditch is 6 foot wide. We know that the long jack is 3 foot from the back of the fender. I'm suspecting, as I say, the black bowl is either shot or second. Joe's got to try and find 2 at least here. Joe's trying to get rid of this bowl. He's close. Just outside it. So Joe's only got 1 bowl left now. What can David Peden do? So Joe's almost put himself under pressure. I think Joe's holding 1 shot, but it's a measure. David Peden taking his time. This is a better bowl from David Peden. You've got to say that's a good bowl. But Joe, I don't know what Joe does here. Joe is certainly shut down. He's got to try and get rid of both of these. He's got to play pace. And David Peden has also got a bowl to come. So, fantastic bowl from Joe Beattie. He's lying the game. David Peden's got a draw to this line to save the game. What's he done? What's he done? Yeah, he's done enough here. Oh, it's off. That might be off. That bowl is over the line. That bowl's over the line. That's 3 shots, Joe Beattie. So, listen, thanks for watching, everybody. This is bowls, isn't it? Just bites you on the bum. Well done, Joe. Unlucky, David. Good game. You have to say that was, the tension is palpable at times. People are lining up now, ready for the final on the show mat. Yet another fantastic game of bowls. Thanks for watching. The cup final will be broadcast next 5-10 minutes. We'll be starting. So thanks for watching so far today. Committee's still hard at work. Emma Trott doing all the work as usual. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch up with you later.